I am here with Abdullah Al Qahtani, who is fighting at the PFL Champions versus Bellator Champions card in Saudi Arabia, February 24th. Obviously, this is a big card and a very big opportunity. Just first of all, how's everything feeling ahead of this one? How's your camping going?
Everything is good. We are ready for the fight and we are ready for the show.
Well, that is good to hear. And like I said, obviously a big one. And I want you to talk to me about this opportunity here. I mean, I know you fought at home before, I believe in Brave, but this is going to be a bigger stage, a bigger event. So what does this mean to you and how excited are you for this?
Look, PFL, it's a big platform for all fighters. It's a big event also. All the PFL events, it's a big, it's something, it's like a honor for me to be in PFL. And also now, PFL gonna come to Saudi Arabia in my home also. And it's with my people and with my team. I will fight with my team. It's big, yeah.
What are your thoughts on the format? Obviously, you're not fighting like a Bellator guy, but this is a Bellator versus PFL card. The PFL now owns Bellator, but what do you think the score is going to be in this? Like, do you think PFL has a clean sweep? Does Bellator have a clean sweep, or is it like 3-2? How do you think the promotions do?
Uh, Really, I don't know. I don't know, but it's hard for to say something like this. I don't know. Let's see.
Definitely. I mean, it's something that's happened very rarely. I know Bellator did it with Ryzen, but it's still a very new thing and very cool. Obviously, you've got your own fight, and you are 2-0 in the PFL so far. What's the goal here? Is part of this to go out and make a big statement in your fight and then jump into the regular season, or what's your kind of plan?
Look, at this year, yeah, I want the regular season, but this year, maybe I'm gonna fight in a season, but maybe not the big season. I will gonna fight maybe in the MENA season or something like this. There is something new, you know. It's like a surprise for everyone. I'm gonna fight this year, maybe 4 fights or 5, 3. I don't know. Let's see how much. And yeah, and after this, the PFL MENA, it's a season, a small one. After this one, maybe I'm gonna go to the regular season.
And of course, PFL MENA, PFL Middle East, North Africa, one of the new kind of regional branches that the PFL is launching. And there's already PFL Europe and then soon to be PFL Africa. Very cool. Let's talk about the fight itself here. You are fighting, and I'm going to apologize to him if I get this wrong, but Iktukandala Rao at this card. What have you seen from him so far? What are you expecting to see from him?
Look, like all my opponents, they want to strike with me. Then they change the plan and they want to do grappling. And all this is, I feel this is what's gonna what he gonna do. Just he want to be a striking. Then he go to the ground. And also, inshallah, I'm gonna finish him ground or striking. No matter for me. It's in the striking can make a big damage on him, and also in the ground game, I will be better, inshallah. And that's it.
And you mentioned, a lot of guys go against you. They think they're going to strike. They go to the ground. I mean, does that give you a little boost in your confidence when it comes to the striking?
What?
When guys who are fighting you, they think they're going to stand with you, and then they decide they're going to go for a takedown. Does that boost
Mm.
your confidence in your striking?
Yeah. Look, I'm also a Muay Thai fighter. It's I, I know my striking how, and I know what I can do in the striking. I know what damage I can do in the fight, and this is why I'm very I like my striking. Yeah.
Is that your first love? Actually, I was going to ask you, how did you get into MMA originally? Was it through Muay Thai?
No, before I go for the first martial art I do, it's the wrestling. Then I do Muay Thai, but I feel I like Muay Thai more. No, Then I do Muay Thai and wrestling, but Muay Thai more, you know. Then and then I go to the right way for the MMA.
So going from wrestling to Muay Thai and then into MMA, what was the biggest difficulty out of any of the disciplines? Was it the striking? Was it the grappling? What had the highest learning curve for you?
Look, at the first, before I do wrestling or Muay Thai, at the first I want MMA, but I don't know what I will do. But when I go to the gym, just say here, do wrestling first and do Muay Thai and see what you want to do. Then I do wrestling, but I say, no, I'm not good in striking. I need to make good striking also. When I do Muay Thai, I feel I like Muay Thai more. And this is why I'm like a little bit striking more than grappler. And this is why I like striking. I feel I'm better in striking. I feel I'm the best striker in the world. You know, this is why.
Well, looking forward to seeing you show off those skills. I wanted to ask you as well about your nickname, the Reaper. Who gave you the
Mhm.
nickname?
My teammate. Yeah, because they see my fights and also fights. You know, we are going to do a jiu-jitsu tournament, and they see me how I do, how I win the fight. It's like with an aggressive way. This is jiu-jitsu, but also in jiu-jitsu I do it with an aggressive way. You know, this is why they. And also in MMA, when you see my all my fights, it's like a bloody fight, and just want to make a good damage and more blood, more. You know, it's something crazy. It's not like just a regular win. It's something just I want to make damage. Like I want to kill someone. This is why they give me this nickname.
Well deserved. And I want to ask about that aggression, that aggressive approach. I mean, where does that come from? Is that, you want to entertain, or is that just something that you have inside you that you need to get out during the fight?
No, it's I feel it's something inside me. When I go in the fight, I feel like a free man. You know, just I want to do some. I want to do everything. I don't know. It's something inside me.
Well, obviously, and I apologize for the phone going in the background. It's
It's okay.
should be off. 1 second. It was actually a spam call.
It's
Love it.
okay.
Yeah. So one more question that I got for you, and then I'll let you go. We talked a little bit about the Bellator versus PFL format, which is very cool, very unique. And the PFL has been doing a lot of big things in the past year and a half. They've signed Francis Ngannou, Jake Paul, Cedric Doumbé, the Lazy King. Obviously, they are making some big moves with the Bellator purchase and now going to Saudi Arabia. So is it more exciting for you to be part of this organization while it's growing so quickly?
Yeah, of course. You know, now PFL, it's like it's they do something like something crazy, something big. It's a big. I'm very happy. I'm with PFL now because PFL now it's just bigger than before. You know, and also all PFL fighters. It's a big name. You know, it's not just anyone can be in PFL. It's not a small. Um, it's nothing. It's not a small thing. It's a big, and also they get bigger than bigger. Yeah.
Well, looking forward to it growing, looking forward to this event. February 24th, looking forward to your fight. Abdullah, thanks very much for the time today. Really do appreciate it, and best of luck in the fight.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.